All right, I'm going to give you a quick overview of what um, I want you to be thinking about and doing with this activity. You're playing with the idea of taking objects and using design thinking to either create something new that hasn't existed before using elements from two different objects, improving an object, transforming it, so taking an object and using it for a brand new thing it hasn't been used for before, or disrupting it, taking an object and replacing it with a different thing that can do the same job. So those are all described here. Here's the two different kind of design things I want you to be thinking about as you're kind of playing with this. One is we're still practicing um, describing, drawing, using words and descriptions to say, here's how I would design this thing. Here's my thinking. Here's my plan. We want to get really good at, just like the astronauts and the ground crew for Apollo 13 had to be really detailed and specific about how to make the design. We want you to keep practicing that. So describing your design changes with as much detail as you can, and then being as creative as you can with your design changes. So not doing something that you could have come up with in 3 minutes when you were in first grade. Like, let's go deeper and really try to get creative. So this is your bank of objects. You can only use an object once. So if you use an object to create something, you can't use it again to improve something. And then you need to pick different objects to practice transforming, and then yet again different objects to disrupt something. So those are the objects you're playing with. You're going to tell me the objects. What is the new object going to do? And then you're going to actually do your design plan. So if someone were going to take a battery and a sock and create this thing with it, here's what they could do, and using words and drawings. Going to do the same thing with improving, transforming, and disrupting. Again, new objects each time. Then, if you get done with that and there's still time in class, I want you to keep going. So now you're going to come up with new objects to design with. You can draw in these boxes. You can insert, you can take screenshots and upload them into the Google Doc or into your PDF. You can do a combination of the two. And then you're going to do like creating, improving, transforming, and disrupting with the objects that you came up with. So lots of room to practice and grow. Practice those designing, sketching skills. Go beyond what you could have done as an elementary school student. Really practice those detail skills, because that's a skill I want you to get better at. And then you're going to just upload whatever you get done in your Disruptus practice to this assignment by the end of class today. You can do this in partners, so you have a thought partner to think with, but you're each going to fill out your own form. So, and then I want you to say your name and your partner's name if you're working with someone else. You're also welcome to work alone. You are not welcome to work in groups of more than two people. So 2 people max in the classroom, not the media center, not the hallway, and have fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with.